you another story. Okay, but before we will start, I want to say happy Friday, everyone. Okay, so today is Friday, and I wish everyone to have a good weekend. Okay, so let's start about this story. Okay, so this story is about Tiana's story. Okay, so as a young girl, Tiana lived in a cozy little house in New Orleans. Okay, so this is Tiana. So she's living in a simple life with her family. Okay, it was their dream to one day open a family restaurant. So one night, Tiana made a wish on the evening star that their dream would come true. Okay, so Tiana has a dream, and that is to have a family restaurant or to open a family restaurant. Okay, so that's why Tiana wished to the evening star that one day their dream will come true. Okay, so look at Tiana. She is now a lady. One day, Tiana's friend Charlotte asked Tiana to bake her famous pignet. So Charlotte was throwing a masquerade ball for a prince named Navim. With the money from the pigments, Tiana would be one step closer to buying her own restaurant. Okay, so because Tiana is really good in cooking like her father. And this is Tiana's friend Charlotte asked Tiana to bake some bignate. Okay, bignate. So um Charlotte was throwing a masquerade ball, or when you say masquerade ball, so it is a party or a dance in which people wear masks. Okay, so they are covering their face. And this is for a prince named Navim. Okay, so Tiana is imagining the money that she can get from this her baked goods. Okay, and she's imagining that she can build or buy her own restaurant. So, dressed in a princess costume for the ball, Tiana made one more wish on the evening. Okay, so on the evening star, still hoping it could make her dream come true. Okay, so because Tiana got a lot of money from her baked goods, so that's why she bought a dress, and this is a princess costume. Okay, and she attended the ball. And then Tiana made a wish in the evening star again, and she is still hoping that her dreams will come true. That is to buy her own restaurant or to build her own restaurant. Okay. So next is it was Prince Naveen. A magic spell had turned him into a frog. Only a kiss from a princess could break the spell, and Navim thought Tiana was a real princess. Okay, so Navim turned into a frog. Okay, and Navim talked to Tiana because he thought that Tiana is a real princess. Okay, so which turned Navim into a frog, and only a magic kiss can return Navim to a real person. So Tiana didn't want to kiss a frog. Then Prince Navin offered to help her open a restaurant. So she closed her eyes and kissed him. Okay, because Tiana is really desperate to build or to open her restaurant. So that's why, even though she doesn't want to kiss a she doesn't want to kiss a frog, she still do it in an offer. Okay, So Prince will help her to open a restaurant if she will kiss the prince, because the prince thought that Tiana is a princess. Okay, but nothing happened. So frantic Tiana and Naveen left the party and end up in a bayou. Okay, so when I say bayou, so it is an area of slowly moving or still water connected to a river or lake. Okay, so this is what happened to Tiana, Naveen, and Frantic. Okay, so they turned or ended up in a bayou because nothing happened after the kiss. As Tiana and Naveen followed Ray the firefly to Mama Audie, they taught each other valuable lessons. Okay, so they are hoping that someone can help them, and this is Mama Audie. So Mama Audie is, or Mama Audie knows something about magical words or the spell. So that's why Tiana and Naveen followed the firefly. Okay, so they believe that Mama Audie will help them to return Prince Naveen into a real person. That night, the evening star shone bright in the sky. While Louis played a song on his trumpet, Naveen and Tiana danced gracefully together in time with the magic. Okay, so they are also enjoying each one's company. Okay, so they are very enjoying each other. Or Tiana became a frog also. So they dance together. Okay, so they are enjoying the night. The next day, Tiana and Naveen arrived at Mama Audie's home. She knew all about the magic and human nature. Okay, so this girl is Mama Audie. Mama Audie knows a lot about magic, okay, and of course about human nature. So that's why Tiana and Naveen hoping that Mama Audie can help them. So Mama Audie used magic to show Tiana and Naveen that Charlotte was to be with Mardi Gras princess for the day. Okay, so this is Mama Audie did. So they show a magic to Tiana and Naveen so that they will believe or they can get some lesson. But by the time Tiana and Naveen returned to town, it was too late. The clock had struck midnight and they were stuck as a frog forever. Okay, so they returned in the palace, but still they are not human. They stayed into a frog. Okay, so the two frogs returned to the bayou, so where they were married among friends. Once wed to Prince Naveen, Tiana became a real princess. Okay, so this is what happened to Naveen and Tiana. So they returned to the bayou uh, and they also married. Okay, so they married among friends, and if someone marry Prince Naveen, so Tiana will become a real princess, or something will happen to Tiana and she will become a princess. Next, together Naveen and Tiana opened the restaurant that Tiana had always dreamed about with her father. Okay, so at the end, Tiana get the things that she wanted, or the thing that she only wanted, and that is to open a restaurant. So Tiana is very happy with the help of Naveen. Okay, so that's the end of the story. So it is just a short story, but I hope you learned something from this, and that is also to be true to yourself also, and of course to be contented on what you have. Okay, and of course if you are if you want something, okay, or if you want to be on top, so pursue it, and work hard so that you can get the things that you want someday, or these things, or the things that you want, it can also make you happy, and not only you but of course your family too. Okay, so this is the Tiana story. So it is just a short story, but I hope you learned something in this. Okay. Yes, so I think this that's all for the story today, and I will just tell you another story on Monday. So thank you and have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.